This is something that should have happened from day one. Microsoft will discontinue Xbox Live Gold and make multiplayer free. This is such a pro-consumer move on Microsoft's end, and I think that this is awesome that they're doing this. This truly will give Microsoft a leg up against Sony and Nintendo. I think they should be taking notes about this, because let me tell you something. Paying to play online is pure bullshit. It is. It's bullshit. It's essentially just paying a gatekeeper to open the gates for you so you can play the game that you already bought, and you're paying your internet bill every month. You're paying this gatekeeper to be able to play the games that you just bought online through your own internet that you already paid for. I mean, let that sink in about how stupid that is. And I know there's some people out there who be like, but Prince, there's so many great things, there's so many great little extra things that they throw in there for Xbox Live Gold and PlayStation Plus. It's totally worth that money. Look, they throw in these stupid little gimmicky extras just to shut you the hell up, honestly. So, the only reason that people get Xbox Live Gold and PlayStation Plus in reality is because they just want to play online. Now, on PC, this is honestly one of the things that I think makes PC gaming superior to console gaming. Steam has always been free to play online. And honestly, I think that Steam servers are better than Xbox Live and PlayStation especially. I think their servers are actually better than both of those, and especially Nintendo's. Nintendo is honestly the worst of all of them when it comes to online, but at least in my opinion. But I think this is a really good move on Microsoft's end, and I really do think that Nintendo and Sony should be taking notes, and they should really follow suit. Do I think they will? I think they will eventually. I think for Sony, though, it's probably going to depend on how this works out for Microsoft. Nintendo may just be reluctant, and they might just continue doing their own thing. They're known for just kind of doing their own thing. But I don't know. I'm interested in hearing what you guys have to say about this, about that situation. But I do think that this is a really good move on Microsoft's part, and yeah, I'm really happy to see them do this. But I know GameStar already put out a video about this not too long ago, and I think he did a really good job covering this topic as well. One of the arguments towards people who don't like having to pay to play online is that, oh, well, you must be a poor gamer. Well, no, not really. I mean, there's a difference between being poor and just not wanting to be ripped off. And I'm sorry, but paying to play online is a complete ripoff. You know how much money you could have saved if you didn't have to pay to play online through Xbox Live Gold or PS Plus? I know $60 a year doesn't really sound like a lot, but that actually adds up pretty quick. I mean, think about how many hundreds of dollars you've spent just on this complete scam. I mean, in that Xbox Live Gold membership that you just paid for, that $60 that you just spent for that could have got you a brand new AAA game. You know? You could have just saved that $60. Or think about how that adds up over the years, you know? I mean, over the course of 7 years, you know, let's say you got an Xbox One and you've been paying for Xbox Live Gold since 2013. So that's $60 for 2013, another $60 for 2014, another $60 for 2015, so on and so forth. That's over $400 that you spent just to play online. I just think it's kind of funny how the company that started the trend of paying to play online is the company who's first ending it. Xbox Live, you've had to pay it from day one. Ever since they first opened up Xbox Live, you have had to pay to play online. And Sony, for the longest time, their servers were free to access. To this day, you can still go on PlayStation 3 and play games online, what few of them are available to still play online, for free. On PS4, you have to pay. That's when they started the whole, well, you have to pay just to access your own internet trend. And then Nintendo eventually followed suit and started doing the same thing. I think they both need to reverse this, and they need to follow in Microsoft's footsteps. Start taking notes. And for any Sony fanboys who maybe get mad at me for posting this video, I mean, honestly, just think about it. Microsoft's going to have superior hardware this coming generation, and they're going to have free online multiplayer. You gotta admit that Microsoft's in a pretty good starting position for this upcoming generation. Yeah, Sony might have the better exclusives, but Microsoft's got their head on straight when it comes to a lot of other things right now, and I'm liking a lot of the things that I'm hearing. So, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section down below. That's it. See ya.